Well, I was just saying hi. I wanted to see if there was anybody out here. But I guess not, guys. So, okay, there's one person. Ova Spinks. I was just about to leave because I just wanted to say hi because it's been a while since I streamed. How you doing, man? It's not showing the views properly on my thing. I don't know why. But how's it going, Ova? DJ Shadow. How's it going? Well, it's enough for me, you know. I was just saying hi because it's been so long since I've actually streamed. I'm good, man. I'm off from work Monday, so I got a lot of videos like done this weekend. So like I'm kind of happy that so I got a little extra time. So I was like, yeah, it's been a while since I said hello, So, well, I'm really happy. I did Scissor 7 episode 10, so that I'll be uploading that soon. That's the final season. I've started Throne of Steel on Patreon. I'm at episode 3. Battle Through the Heavens is going crazy. Soul Land just had like a 33-minute video and the animation went up. So it's like, it's a video. They stopped making Swallowed Star episodes. I think they're going to bring it back in July. But it's crazy because Solid Stars got so good. So I'm kind of disappointed, but it's okay. I'm doing a lot of good shows right now. So it's really good, man, It's really good. Yeah, I know you love your Scissor 7 Shadow. Cause for the last like couple weeks, I haven't been like putting as much videos as I wanted, cause just work. Just like gotta do a lot of work. But I've kind of started to get like if you are guys were like paying attention, like I've put mad videos of just like for the past week. So I'm kind of getting back on track. Oh, what's the new downhill that they brought in? Why would they stop Swallowed Star to start it? And Swallowed Star is like going so well. He said, shrouding the heart. No, shrouding the heaven is the new downhill. Basically, pulling a go to Mishima for stopping Fairy Tail to start Eden Zero. Oh, they did that? I didn't even know that because I don't really watch Fairy Tail. I mean, I watched it at the beginning. The Loxus arc for me was the best part of Fairy Tail. Loxus was pretty cool. Um, so Shrouding the Heaven is the new downhill. Is it good? What is it about? You said peak fairy tale. When fairy tale was at its peak. I mean, I didn't watch the rest of fairy tale, so I wouldn't know what the peak is. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. Okay, that's fair. Oh, let me see what it is. It's called Shrouding the Heaven. I mean, it has like a 6.5 out of 10. Not good. It looks cool. It looks alright. Let's see if I can get this. The story took the nine dragons in the coffin as an introduction and brought out a huge world of. I can't pronounce that word. Primal. Primeval ages, climbing the sky. Something about nine dragons, basically. But the rating is kind of low, 6.5. I wonder what Swallowed Star rating. Let me see. I don't care what it says about Swallowed Star rating because I know. Boy, Swallowed Star has a rating of 8.6. So, you know what I'm saying? Swallowed Star is so good. Seriously. Swallowed Star. And I feel like there's a lot of people who love like giant monster type shows. And I feel like if they found Swallow Star, but I feel like a lot of them don't know about Swallow Star. But I feel like if they do find out about Swallow Star, bro, like oh my god, they would absolutely love it. Cause I'm not a big fan of like monster, like chimera type. I'm not like I watched a couple of Godzilla movies, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I gotta go see Godzilla. But I know people who love like those type of shows and movies. I'm telling you, if they find Swallowed Star, I have no doubt they would absolutely love it. So, how is everybody doing? Any questions or anything like that? I'd be happy to answer them. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. My lights look really nice, by the way. I'm just saying. That's what's it was. It's the end of the world as we know it. You know, I've played Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm before. When it like just came out, I didn't love it, so I stopped. And I did try playing it like maybe a year or two ago, but man, I got my ass kicked online. So I'm like, yeah, this game is not really like it's been out for too long, and other people have played it for too long. So I'll never be good enough at it where I'll be able to enjoy it. I'll just get my ass kicked. The only games I really play, well, recently I've been playing this. As you probably know it. What's the name of it again? This one right here, Horizon. That's a game I've been playing recently. I do play a few old games, like Ninja Gaiden. Um, but yeah, I haven't really been playing a lot of games. I just play like this one. I play the Ninja Gaiden one sometimes, and I play like Smash Brothers. That's like the only games I really play. There's a lot of tryhards over here on Xbox. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Like you go online and they'll fucking destroy you. Naruto Ninja Storm, you think that it's like a simple game? Nope. There's people over there who like you won't get a fucking chance to do anything. As soon as the game starts, they'll be just sure you could suggest any anime you want over. You know, you know, just keep in mind, I'm doing a lot right now, so I don't know if I could, I don't know when I'll be able to watch it, but I am catching up to a lot of the ones I'm doing, and I feel like Soul Land is gonna be over soon. So suggest the way. Then just search Infirmare Storm 4 expose videos. What is that? Like an insane player. Like an insane Oh, is that your like gamer tag, Shadow? In Infamere exposed. Oh my god. He's attacking is relentless. Damn. He's attacking is. Oh, he's the number one player. Yeah, he's crazy. He's just hitting people like, yeah, you don't have a fucking chance. Now you could suggest your anime over. I'm waiting. I'm sorry, I'm not like doing anything. By the way, I'm not watching anything. I'm not playing anything. I just wanted to come say hi. Perfect World. I think I watched Perfect World's trailer already. I feel like you could find it if you search it up. I did. I did. I'm pretty sure I did Perfect World trailer. And I've heard of Perfect World a few times. I just haven't gotten around to it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, Super Flash. What's up? It's weird. I can't find my trailer reaction for it on YouTube. I hate when that happens. Yeah, but it's up there. It's there. Oh, no, it's not there. It's weird. I don't know. I can't find it. Though I did a reaction to it. I just can't find it. I don't know what happened. Yes, it has been a while, Justin. How are you? I was just saying before I got on, the streams are like I haven't been able to stream because I've been so busy. Yeah, I know. I watched the episode today. I could tell it's ending pretty soon. It was like a 30-minute episode. I read Vinland Saga, the manga. I read up until man, I think he what's the kid's name? Thorfinn. Thorfinn went back home after he was like in the village. They had like the village arc where he was like a slave or whatever. He went back. I know. So sorry if I spoiled anything, by the way. But you should get the idea. But he went back home, and I don't remember what happened after that. I think they were talking about um what do they call that land again? What they're trying to go to? Um, that land that Vikings always Valhalla, maybe was it Valhalla? Something like that. They were trying to go. Did like I think Thorfinn said he was gonna try to go there, and that's like the last part I read. But I enjoyed Vinland Saga. I haven't been able to watch like regular Japanese anime because I've been just stuck on downhill stuff. But I do One Piece. I definitely watch One Piece. I don't really watch the anime, but I read the manga every week when it comes out. Because One Piece is, excuse me, One Piece is just One Piece. You said Soul Land has two more episodes. Oh, really? So it's just two episodes left? Wow. That's crazy to think about. So 2 more weeks of Soul Land and then that's it. It's funny because if it's two more episodes, then I'll literally just have like 3 episodes left to edit. It's kind of a spoiler a little bit, Justin. But I mean, I figured that they're gonna be, it's just Baby Dong and her daughter left, and I already guessed that her daughter, even if her daughter loses, her daughter is not like the real evil. Baby Dong is the truly evil one because she wants to like kill everybody. So I feel like oh, One Piece will never end. Shadow, like don't. I don't feel like you can't say One Piece is gonna end because One Piece is just like I mean, it's gonna end, but like, it's not gonna end for now. And the writer's been taking a few breaks, which he deserves it definitely. But it is definitely in the last kind of stage, but it's still gonna take a while. And I know Soul Land 2 is coming out, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch Soul Land 2 immediately. I'll probably do a couple of other shows first, you know, and then I'll probably like do like a marathon and try to catch up to Soul Land. It's gonna be fun though, man. I'm excited for a lot of these shows. It's really fun because you still got new shows coming out. Heaven's Official Blessing. That's a show that I'm somewhat um like I'm excited for a season 2. I don't know why. I just kind of like that show. I would definitely suggest watching One Piece over. One Piece is great. One Piece is really really good, and it's not even like it's not that One Piece is good at the end or whatever. It's good at the beginning because it's a lot of stuff to enjoy at the beginning. It's very good. You know, One Piece is really good. I feel like a lot of people try to say, "Oh, it gets better later on," but it's really good at the start. It's just that it takes its time. But like if you watch Soul Land and if you watch like a lot of downhills and stuff, it's basically this like a lot of them like Soul Land took a while to get to where it's at. There was a build up. So it's the same thing with One Piece. It just takes time to get where it needs to be. Well, not even where it needs to be, but where it wants to be. It takes its time. Exactly. And it's just like shows like Battle Through the Heavens and Soul Land, they get better. Like they get better as it goes on, but they still have to build the stuff up before they get better. How like Battle Through the Heavens, they kind of put the people out there and they introduce like some of the characters and like this kingdom is that or whatever. One Piece has a lot of that. They set up a lot of stuff, you know, at the beginning, so you could like, you know, and then it comes back around. It makes like a full circle. Battle Through the Heavens though, Super Flash is one of the best shows. Like I don't know, man. Swallowed Star, Battle Through the Heavens, Soul Land, they just been going crazy. I've really been enjoying those, and that's why I said I was kind of mad that Swallowed Star. I'm not gonna be able to watch it for like a month, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy that it'll be back eventually. Yeah, he definitely doesn't have fights. But keep in mind, DJ Shadow, when you're watching the manga of One Piece, it's gonna be longer. Like, because the anime, just for a lot of shows, you should know this by because you watch Naruto. Even in the like end part of Naruto, they do a lot of like fillerish episodes, and even when the episodes are not filler, they kind of drag them out a little. In certain scenes, they drag. I mean, even in the manga, the Enel arc is long. It's a little bit longer, I feel like, than a lot of people. Like, I think the only bad thing about the Enel arc, it was uh longer than it needed to be. Because if it wasn't that long, it would have been a like really 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 great arc. I mean, I still a few people still would say it's a great arc. I'm kind of one of those people too, but I also think that it was longer than it needed to be. You know? Yeah, you could definitely start watching One Piece though. If like, you'll definitely enjoy it just for like what it is. It's a very fun show, and then it gets really emotional at times, and you're like, huh, I didn't expect this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the friendship thing, it's like it's really cool because it's like if you imagine like just imagine you could like go on a ship with a bunch of your friends and just fucking go to different islands and like you party, have fun. You know, it's a really fun and it has that fun aspect, but then it has the emotional side, and then when you're finished like an arc with Luffy and stuff, like he always does this like world building thing where he like go away from the main characters, and then he'll show like what's happening outside of them. They'll show like other cool characters doing other shit. You know, Soul Land 4. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't stop making Soul Land because it's so popular. See, even that you said, even that Shadow, you said they rushed like Kakuzu and a few of the characters arc, right? Because that's kind of was the mindset of the writer. You know, he kind of a lot of people weren't as satisfied with their favorite characters, like because it like when you look at like Itachi and Pain, um, they got a lot of screen time and stuff, but there were other members of like the Akatsuki that were other people's favorite, and a lot of people were just disappointed in like they didn't really matter in the story. They were just kind of used because even Kakazu and them, Kakazu was he was just used for like they did do good to kind of build up Shikamaru, but then ultimately it was like oh Naruto Rasen Shuriken kill him, and it's just like okay he's nobody. They were doing good stuff with I think Sasori because he was like linked with Orochimaru, so there was stuff there, but ultimately they were like, pfft, the other members except for like Itachi and Obito and Pain were like nah, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't like that, you know. And that's why I feel like sometimes it's good and bad to kill certain characters because a lot of people love Crocodile in One Piece, but it's like if Luffy killed Crocodile or like Oda just threw him in prison, like it was just that would just have been it. But the fact that he's like now there and doing stuff, I think a lot of people love that because it's like imagine if Crocodile was your favorite character and he wasn't like around anymore, and then he came back and he's doing all this cool shit. You're gonna be happy. Tang, there will be an anime which could be like Naruto because the story is the best on Naruto. Um, the story is the best on Naruto. I think the story is kind of a little simple on Naruto, to be honest. Um, there will be no anime which could. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that one. Although I wouldn't say it's the best story. I would say the story's okay. I want to be Okage. You know, it's kind of all the characters kind of wanted peace. All the evil characters kind of wanted peace through like some fucked up shit. I think that's kind of the emphasis of the story. The idea of the genjutsu was a good idea, but ultimately, this I feel like the main story was kind of simple. It's just guys who like even since the beginning, like Madara wanted to be the head, Orochimaru wanted to be the head of the village, Sasuke wanted to be the head, Orochimaru wanted to be the head. You know what I'm saying? Like Naruto wanted to be the head. Like everybody kind of just wanted to be like the leader. Some people, when they didn't get to be the leader, they turned evil. Out of the three MC characters, Tang, Xiaoyan, and Lao Fang, Tang San definitely the weakest. I heard a few people say that. Like they always say in Tang San, all the god characters, when like ultimately Tang San will be like the weakest. Yeah, a lot of people laugh at Sasori for getting beat by Sakura, but it wasn't Sakura. It was Lady Chiyo and Sakura. So I think you gotta give Sasori some more credit. And then Kakashi, people always talk about Kakashi, so I don't want to be another person who tries to like shit on Kakashi. But he has been, he was kind of disappointing and I'm not even talking about like the final arc and stuff like that. Even against like Deidara, I feel like he should have done better. He was just chasing Deidara for like the whole arc, and he didn't end up doing anything to him. Oh, that was for me disappointing. He was just chasing Deidara the whole arc, and he just didn't do anything. I didn't like that. But I do think Naruto is a good show, especially at the beginning. I think they do a really good job. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's kind of obvious that he didn't do the manga give Sharingan stuff. Like he kind of winged it a little bit at the end. Okay, enjoy, Ova. Like I said, don't like if you're gonna watch One Piece, don't try to like think, okay, I'm done with episode one, I'm done with episode. No, just enjoy each episode. Like each episode has its own, the characters are really really fun. It's a fun anime. So just enjoy, like eat eat something while you're watching. Like One Piece is just like a really fun anime, especially at the beginning. You know. You said Alabasta arc is peak. Yeah, Alabasta arc was really really good. And Crocodile was a part of why that arc was so good. Crocodile was such a cool villain. Excuse me. Crocodile was a really, really cool villain. That's why a lot of people like him. I will say, I have to agree with a lot of people, and they said like the syrup arc, that's Usopp's village. That like was probably one of the weakest arc. But again, it wasn't meant to be a good arc. You know what I'm saying? It's just like introducing the characters, and they have like 10 main characters in One Piece. So it's like it's gonna take some time to get where you wanna be with all those characters. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna get Nami, Sanji, Zoro, and of course Zoro and Sanji. It was really cool. When they joined, when Nami joined, when Robin joined. But I could see a few people not being super interested with the Chopper, the Usopp, But even the Frankie, because that was like Water 7 and NES Lobby, which are like considered two of the best arcs, right? So it's like, even like when they're introducing a lot of the characters, some of the arcs that they're introduced in is really good. People love Sanji's arc when he got introduced, because that's when Mihawk came in, and Don Krieg and all of that. Right, right, exactly. So it's like it's hard to judge. It's hard to like be critical of it, because it's just like when I was starting Solan and Battle Through the Heavens. Like they started off really slow. No, even Season 7, it just started off like really fun. It wasn't like, oh my god, like serious, let's fight. Like it was just a really funny show with a lot of funny characters, and I like that. Even before the Marineford arc, I remember he got beat up in the arc when he got beat up when they were on the island, when he punched the slave owner dude. You know, he got beat up in that arc, and he was like crying and shit. So even before, right, right, Scissor 7 did get dark. Yeah, right. Battle. Oh, Heavenly Blessing. Oh, you mean what's that? The official blessings. Even that one too. That's what I'm saying. Like some of the like a lot of animes and stuff. If you've been watching anime for a long time, like a lot of the shows start off really slowly, especially like the ones who have lengthy episodes. They start off pretty slow, and then they get really good. You know. That's why I like to give a lot of shows like I wait for them to like reach the point where I'm like, okay, now I'm supposed to be taking it seriously. What are you doing? And that's when you'll know if a show is really good or not. Once a show gets serious and you're still not interested, I feel like you could quit, because you're probably never gonna like it. But once it gets to the point where you're supposed to be taking it seriously, and you're like locked in and like, oh shit, I feel like that's when you know it's a good show. And that happens for Swallow the Star. That happens for Heaven's Official Blessings. That happens for Battle Through the Heaven. That happens for all the good shows I'm doing. even the record of a mortal's journey. Like the story is a little somewhat simple, but like it's still like they what they do with the arcs and stuff are really cool, and I love what they do with the fighting. There's a lot of Hanli fights in like different a lot of different ways and stuff. He's always like adding stuff to his arsenal, so I do like that. I like the diversity of how he fights. That adds to it to me for me. But story wise, the story is kind of simple, but it is still enjoyable. And at first I thought Swallowed Star's story was pretty simple too, but it got very intriguing, especially when they started introducing all of the different planets and stuff. I'm like, damn, bro, like that's really good. They just opened the whole world and universe up by introducing all these planets and all these different other different levels of power now all of a sudden in the ancient ruins and stuff. I'm like, damn, Swallowed Star. So yeah, that was awesome, man. Oh, we almost been on here for an hour just chatting. That's cool. Just an hour chatting. That's cool. I gotta start doing. I mean, I definitely can't stream all the time, and I'm off tomorrow, and that's a big reason why I get to stream. 'Cause I got up to 7 this morning. By the way, I did a whole bunch of shit, and then I actually went to bed, and then I woke back up, did a couple videos. I edited mad videos Friday and Saturday, and now I said, okay, I'm off tomorrow, so like if I got anything to do, I could do it Monday, and I'll just say hi to the guys now. Have a little conversation. Any questions or anything? But Shadow says there is an interview for season 5 and the movie for Scissor 7 where the creator 7 voice actor confirms where he Shang Feng confirms both. Wow, that's pretty cool. No timeline. I'm guessing there's no timeline on that, but I mean, it's no surprise that they're gonna have another season because the show is really popular, and I feel like if they had like ongoing episodes, it would be better instead of like taking these huge breaks. I feel like a lot of shows suffer from that, from taking like breaks and then coming back. If they were ongoing, they'd be much better. But it is what it is. But thanks so much, guys, for coming out. I'll definitely be back. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I can't promise, so no promises. But I'm really happy you guys came out. Glad for the questions. I'm glad for the conversation. Look out for more videos. I'm I'm not gonna be like lazy. I'm gonna be uploading frequently. So I hope you enjoy. Keep liking, keep commenting, and all of that stuff. I appreciate your support. I really want to get this downhill channel really popular, and not just for me. I feel like downhills in general. I feel like a lot of people just don't know about them. Like not even like say underrated. They just don't know them. I feel like once people start like actually knowing about this shit, there's gonna be like huge channels, people like having huge discussion. Like it's gonna be awesome, man. Like I can't wait to see when that day comes. But it's gonna be really awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't wait for all those because people having podcasts about animes and stuff. I can see people having the same right reaction with donghills, having discussion about what's the best donghill, and then ultimately they'll be comparing donghills and animes. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real awesome. It's gonna be real awesome. Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, the downhill is catching up. It's gonna take just one like popular YouTuber in the anime community to be like, yo guys, there's these awesome downhills. Y'all should check them out. And there's other people are gonna start doing mad reaction and reviews and stuff like that. It's gonna be awesome. 86. We're not at 86. I mean 50. No, it can't be 56. You said 86. Super Flash. I'm at episode. There's only 61 261 episodes. I think you mistyped that. I think because we're at episode 50. What 7? And I just watched episode 261. But anyway, I'll be uploading it soon. I probably uploaded the Soul Land episode tomorrow or tonight, so look out. But and the Scissor Sevens one coming real soon too. Super Flash, I got you. Yeah, okay, good. I may upload 2 Soul Land reactions. And like I said, no promises, but look out, guys. I edited a lot of videos this weekend, so be prepared. So look out for the the episodes and stuff. Make sure to like it and make sure to comment. Let me know what you think. But thank you again for coming out. I appreciate you guys. I will see you for the next whatever we're doing. Have a great day, guys. There's not a lot of time left in the day, but enjoy it. And tomorrow is a holiday. Hopefully you enjoy that too. Also, I recommend the Unrivaled. What is that? The Unrivaled Spear Night. It's very good. I read it Sunday nights when eating beef patties. Let's go. I love beef patty. I am Jamaican, by the way, which you guys should know by now. Not half Jamaican, fully Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just been living here a very, very long time. But peace.